The rainforests of South America are absolutely buzzing with life. They are some of the most incredible wild places on our planet. From the tiniest insects to the mightiest jaguars, every creature plays a vital role in this complex world. But for me, it's the snakes that are truly fascinating. They are masters of camouflage, expert hunters, and powerful predators. They glide silently through the undergrowth or wait patiently in the water, perfectly adapted to their environment. Exploring these jungles means always being on the lookout for these magnificent reptiles, and understanding them is key to appreciating the raw power of nature. They are not just scary creatures, they are essential parts of the ecosystem. Among all the incredible snakes here, two stand out as true giants of their domain. They are legends spoken of in whispers by those who live near the forest. I'm talking about the green anaconda and the Bushmaster. These two serpents couldn't be more different in how they hunt and survive, yet they both command immense respect. One is a colossal constrictor, a heavyweight champion of the waterways. The other is the world's longest venomous snake in the Americas, a phantom of the forest floor with a deadly bite. Getting to see either of these animals in the wild is a massive privilege and a serious challenge, one that requires a lot of patience and a healthy dose of caution. This is a true clash of titans. It's a battle between two completely different hunting strategies. On one side we have the sheer crushing power of the anaconda. It relies on its incredible size and muscle to overpower its prey. On the other side we have the sophisticated, lightning-fast strike of the Bushmaster, which uses potent venom to take down its meals. Both are apex predators in their own right, sitting at the very top of their food chains. To understand the jungle, we need to understand these incredible animals. So let's dive in and get up close and personal with these two amazing serpents. Our expedition starts by looking at what makes each of these snakes so unique. We'll explore where they live, what they look like, and how they have become such successful hunters. We'll compare their size, their power, and their behavior. This isn't just about which one is deadlier, it's about celebrating two masterpieces of evolution. Each snake has carved out its own niche in this competitive environment, becoming a legend of the Amazon. So, let's get ready to meet these two jungle giants, starting with the colossal water-loving green anaconda. It's going to be an epic adventure. First up, the green anaconda, or what an incredible animal. This snake is a member of the boa family, which means it's a non-venomous constrictor. It's famous for its enormous size, often called the heaviest snake in the world. Imagine a reptile so big it can weigh more than a fully grown man. They live in the slow-moving rivers, swamps, and marshes of tropical South America. The water is their kingdom. Their olive-green skin, covered in large black blotches, provides the perfect camouflage, making them almost invisible to unsuspecting prey that comes to the water's edge for a drink. When you see an anaconda, its size is the first thing that strikes you. These snakes are pure muscle. While stories of them reaching unbelievable lengths are common, they regularly grow over 5 meters long. Their heads are massive and powerful, but their eyes and nostrils are positioned high up on their heads. This is a brilliant adaptation. It allows them to stay almost completely submerged underwater, with just their senses poking out above the surface. They can lie in wait for hours, sometimes days, patiently biding their time until the perfect moment to strike arrives. They are the ultimate ambush predators of the aquatic world. Hunting for an anaconda is all about patience and power. They don't chase their prey, instead, they let their prey come to them. When an animal like a capybara, a deer, or even a caiman comes close to the water, the anaconda explodes into action. It launches itself out of the water with incredible speed, grabbing the animal with its powerful jaws. Its teeth aren't for chewing, they are sharp and curved backward, designed for one thing only, to get a firm grip and not let go. Once it has a hold, the real battle begins, and the anaconda uses its most famous weapon. This is where the constriction comes in. The anaconda immediately wraps its massive, muscular body around its victim. Every time the captured animal breathes out, the snake tightens its coils a little more. It's a battle of strength and stamina. The immense pressure stops the flow of blood and eventually overwhelms the prey. It doesn't crush the bones as many people believe, but instead causes a rapid circulatory arrest. Once the animal is subdued, the anaconda will swallow it whole, a process that can take hours. After such a massive meal, an anaconda might not need to eat again for weeks or even months. Now let's leave the waterways and head deep into the forest undergrowth. This is the domain of our second contender, the Bushmaster. Its scientific name is, which translates to silent fate, a chillingly accurate description. This snake is a viper, specifically a pit viper, and it holds the title of the longest venomous snake in the Western Hemisphere. Unlike the anaconda, the Bushmaster doesn't rely on muscle. Its power comes from its highly toxic venom. It lives in the remote primary rainforests of Central and South America, preferring to stay away from human settlements. It's a true phantom of the jungle, rarely seen by people. The Bushmaster is a beautiful but intimidating snake. It can grow to impressive lengths, sometimes exceeding 3 meters. Its body is covered in a pattern of tan or pinkish-brown scales, with large dark brown or black diamond-shaped blotches along its back. This pattern provides it with exceptional camouflage among the dead leaves and shadows of the forest floor. The most distinctive feature is its tail, which ends in a spiny tip. When threatened, the Bushmaster will vibrate this spine against the leaf litter, creating a rattling sound similar to a rattlesnake, a clear warning to back off. As a pit viper, the Bushmaster has a secret weapon for hunting in the dark heat-sensing pits. These are special organs located between its eyes and nostrils that can detect the tiny amounts of heat given off by warm-blooded animals. This means that even in complete darkness, the Bushmaster can see a thermal image of its prey, like a mouse or a rat. It hunts by ambush, coiling up in a promising spot along a game trail and waiting motionlessly for a meal to wander by. It can stay in the same position for days, a testament to its incredible patience and energy conservation. When prey comes within range, the Bushmaster's strike is famously fast. It lunges forward, injects a large dose of potent venom through its long, hollow fangs, and often releases its prey immediately. The venom is complex and powerful, designed to quickly immobilize the animal and begin digesting its tissues from the inside. The snake then uses its excellent sense of smell to follow the trail of the envenomated animal, which won't get very far. Because of its secretive nature and powerful venom, the Bushmaster is considered extremely dangerous, but it prefers to avoid conflict and will only bite a human as a last resort. So, here we have our two jungle champions, the green anaconda and the Bushmaster. When we place them side by side, their differences are striking. The anaconda is a heavyweight boa, a water dweller that uses its immense size and constricting power to kill. The Bushmaster is a slender but long viper, a master of the forest floor that uses a sophisticated venom delivery system. One relies on brute force, the other on complex biochemistry. Their very appearances tell this story. The anaconda is dark and bulky for life in murky water, while the Bushmaster is patterned and lean for life among the leaves. Their hunting methods are worlds apart. The anaconda is an aquatic specialist, waiting for large animals like capybaras and deer to come within its grasp. It engages in a physical struggle, a true test of strength. The Bushmaster, on the other hand, is a terrestrial hunter of smaller, warm-blooded prey, using its heat-sensing pits to hunt in the dark. Its attack is a swift, precise, and venomous strike, a chemical assault rather than a physical one. Both are incredibly effective ambush predators, but they have perfected their techniques for entirely different environments and different types of prey. For humans, both snakes pose a potential danger, but in very different ways. The anaconda, due to its size, is certainly capable of killing a person, but verified attacks are extremely rare. It is not a man-eater by nature. The Bushmaster is more feared for its venom. A bite from this snake is a serious medical emergency, and because it lives in such remote areas, getting treatment can be very difficult. However, the Bushmaster is famously shy and non-aggressive. It will almost always choose to flee rather than fight, and bites typically only happen when the snake is accidentally stepped on or cornered. In the end, both the green anaconda and the Bushmaster are magnificent survivors. They are not mindless monsters, but highly evolved predators that play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the rainforest. The anaconda controls the populations of large herbivores, while the Bushmaster helps keep rodent numbers in check. They are symbols of the wild, untamed spirit of the Amazon. Protecting their habitat is essential, not just for them, but for the countless other species that share their world. These jungle giants are a powerful reminder of the beauty, complexity, and raw power of nature.